We're gonna have this jerk teach us how to swim on the water.
Great.
I still.
Okay.
Does he have a diamond
When you
tooth?
jump in the water, you can use
A
your
diamond
left
tooth?
stick to
I
move
don't
around
believe
the
so.
surface.
Have you
Use
noticed
the
when he
charge
smiles, there's like
button
this
to
little
dive
sparkle all of
underwater.
a sudden?
I
When
think
you're
that's just his
underwater,
teeth.
use the jump
Yeah, I
button
think
to
they
paddle.
put that there.
I still want to beat the crap out of him.
So now we can swim on the water.
Awesome.
Something we can never do in the original Spyro game.
Yeah, that's cool. I do like how the dragonfly gets his own personal bubble.
Yeah, I think Spyro actually blows a bubble for him that he jumps into before he dive underwater.
So can we hold our breath indefinitely, or do we have a time?
No, we can do indefinitely. That's what I love about this.
Nice.
When so many other video games give you a time limit to how long you can hold your breath, no, Spyro, he's a dragon. He can hold his breath forever.
Makes sense.
Now, I won't go back and to spare you guys, I'll wait till I learn how to climb before I'll go back and replay a lot of levels to get the remaining orbs in those levels.
Gotcha.
And I don't think I'll learn to climb for a good little while, so hopefully it'll be a little bit of a wait before we actually have to replay those levels again.
Sounds good. Ooh, a dark abyss. Let's go down it.
Oh yeah.
If we were swimming in real life needing oxygen, this would be a fantastic idea.
And this is also the time where using sparks as a little navigator to figure out where all the gems are is really helpful.
Nice.
We just found another orb. And oh. And that's the way into the castle, but we'll save that till after we beat the next level, which is Colossus.
Gotcha. Colossus.
But I do like this. You guys can't, you know, say Spyro's the villain because,
And this one, no, because he was kidnapped.
well, he's kidnapped, and it's kind of obvious from every cutscene that he's saving the day.
Yep, he has to be the hero in this one.
Well, here's the thing. He kind of get kidnapped in the third one, too.
Fingers. The game player is supposed to realize, oh crap, we made a villain. How are we gonna do anything about this?
Well, to be fair, he's not kidnapped in the third one, but he's kind of forced to go on an adventure.
I call that kidnapping.
That's close enough.
A
Come on, to be
Yeti
honest,
has
if
been
someone
rampaging around our
broke
home,
into your house,
but we've managed to
told
trap
you
him
that-
by shutting all the doors. If
Someone
you
broke
talk
in
to
your
the
house
other
and
brothers,
forced you
they
to
will
fly to
open the gates
Siberia
and
or something.
guide you
I'm pretty
to
sure that's
him.
kidnapping.
Well, that's actually the premise to the third game is
Or a visit to my aunt.
someone comes to the dragon world and kidnap all the baby dragons. And you got to go and follow them and get the baby dragons back.
Nice. So, wait. You have to save the baby dragons who were kidnapped.
Yes.
You, the child dragon, instead of
And
their parent.
the reason for this is because the way to get to follow the kidnappers is to go down a hole because the kidnapper dug their way to the dragon world. So the hole they dug was big enough for them but too big for the adult dragon to chase after them.
What a convenience. How convenient.
No, it's super inconvenient. I think if I recall correctly, I don't think this level actually have any major. Oh, perfect hockey. I can do that.
Are those guys wielding hockey sticks?
Yep.
Are we gonna learn to play hockey?
Yes.
You do realize I was kidding.
Yeah, but we're still gonna play hockey.
Fortunately, the game was not.
Yeah, we gotta do a perfect run in the hockey game where we score all the points without ever getting a point scored against us.
needs
So
a
I'll take it in
key
this
when you know how to
reality,
chant
Buddha
like this?
wasn't a monk but a hockey player.
In this one, yeah. Well, I don't think there is a Buddha. There's monks. But there's not
I'm
really
going
a
by the
Buddha.
statues.
Enemies like those yaks are too big to...
Buddha Peregno, or, you know, some humorous name with a hockey player because I don't watch hockey. Nothing against them, because I've never watched it.
I've never been a huge fan of hockey myself.
Each time you defeat an enemy,
I've
it will
really
release a
just never
spirit
watched it.
particle. The spirit
I know
particle
how it's
will
played, and I
activate
know
the
the
power
point
of
of it.
Here's a show there was a one hockey game. And that's
My knowledge is get the puck into the other person's net.
Well, no, that's pretty much the whole point of hockey.
Yeah, it's like soccer, only you have sticks and are on something cold.
And here's something a little noteworthy. Recognize that place?
Yeah.
That's the beginning level of the Dragon World. This
Huh.
this place is called Avalon. This is a completely different world. They never heard dragons before. So for them to paint a area will imply that there has been dragons here, or at least
Hey, look what
there's
I
been
can do.
the artwork from the Dragon World have arrived here.
I was gonna say that. How the hell did they summon you?
Well, here's the thing. They use orbs. Okay, I'll explain a little dragon lore that you don't find out until Spyro 3. Those, you know how I told you in the first Spyro game, you go to essentially a continent, and to travel to each of the levels, you use a magical portal so you don't have to essentially walk or fly there.
Yeah.
Well, this place works on the same premise. You go to essentially a continent or a world, and then basically you take a magic portal so you don't have to fly
Remember
or
Hunter's
walk
advice.
all the
You
way
will
to
glide
that area.
farthest if you press the jump button.
Cool.
Well, when they summon Spyro, they use orbs to essentially connect to a whole different world. So a world that had dragons. So they connected to the Dragon World. And you know, that was kind of the whole premise of why we're doing this, is so we can get the orbs back so we can go back to the Dragon World. So basically in the original Spyro, these portals work because the dragons are magical and they can make the portals work. In this one, they don't have that luxury, so they got to use magic relics and magic items to make their portals work.
Huh.
Even though
Whatever.
I'm a vegetarian, I think you should torch that Yeti. He's pretty tough, though. In fact, I'm not sure you're up to it.
Yeah, if we ran in there and tried to set him on fire, I think he would just punch us, if I recall correctly. But we got to go around. If memory serves, we gotta go around here. Take him out. First thing first. Complete run through. Okay, I got everything. Oh wait. No, I don't. This is a fun little game.
No, it is.
Oh, and I got the jump ability. Boing. Oops, I missed it. There we go. Now what I want to do is come over here, fly over here, and then I want to attack this, so that way it will fall and kill the Yeti. Oh wait, no, I don't have to even attack this. I'm doing this wrong. I just gotta walk up to it. There we go.
That was
thought the
morbid.
Yeti was tougher than I guess he was all bark. Ruff, ruff.
That's even more morbid, that he's mocking
I
its
was
death.
just guarding our sacred talisman to make sure the Yeti didn't eat it.
Jeez. Brother Ned. So these are us hockey-playing monks.
Essentially. Oh, there's another little... The air balloons.
A monk set that plays sports. Didn't they rip that off from Kids Next Door?
Which, possibly. I think there was... I don't know if they play hockey, but I think there was a monk... a monk of essentially kids that could,
Dodgeball, right?
Yeah, I think it was dodgeball.
I want to say it was dodgeball.
We're gonna ice skate around, get these gems. And then we're gonna play a little ice hockey.
I'll take it we don't get a stick.
We do. Yeah, we don't get a stick, but
Ah, Spyro,
we do get to.
welcome. We have found that hockey is a peaceful and calming sport. Would you
Hockey
like to
is a
join in
peaceful and
I
calm
know.
Our
sport?
goalkeeper?
How the
know.
hell are these idiots playing?
You have two.
So the way this game works is fairly simple. You eat the puck. Unlike regular hockey, where you got to actually, where you have to actually hit the puck with your stick. In this one, all you gotta do is yep. Oh good, that didn't count. I don't know how that did not count.
So you're playing air hockey.
Is air hockey.
Does anyone else suddenly want to play a giant version of air hockey?
I don't want to eat the puck.
No, but I kind of want to play.
Playing the same version.
I haven't played air hockey in a while.
I always sucked at it.
And you know I've been trying to buy. You guys know I've been trying to buy a pool table for myself.
True.
So every time I'm looking for, pool table to buy, I keep seeing air hockey tables.
Yeah. I guess they're easier to make.
Oh, they're super easy. Well,
I wish you have to get.
oh, I forgot how many points I need to get to win this too.
Probably 10, right?
No, that would be way too many.
Well
5.
done. Have this.
Pretty sure you cheated.
Well, yeah, the puck went to my goal one time and I didn't get points scored against me.
Would you like
Yeah.
to the first to score?
But this round's gonna be a little bit unfair in the sense that there's 2-on-1. But the
And
fair thing
burn
about it
them?
is I can,
Light them on fire.
yeah, I can light them on fire to knock them out.
Because that's what lighting people on fire does. Oh,
But
you get a,
basically, the way it works is you're ultimately, unless the enemy player actually grab the puck, they won't really be able to score when the goalie hit the puck back at your goal. So as long as you play a good offense and keep this guy away from the puck, they'll never really be able to score a point on you.
that's fair.
I never said it was fair, I said it was hot.
You're eating the damn puck.
Well, to be fair, he can essentially walk the puck all the way to my goal.
That's true.
Now, the good thing about this is you got unlimited time.
That is good.
Because this can get a little tedious. I know a lot of people didn't like this one because of how tedious it can get sometimes. I find that if you go to the edge and then shoot like that, he'll never be able to react fast enough to stop it.
Awesome. So I'll tell you have to get to 5 points again.
Yeah, 5 points. And of course, if he hit me, I lose my puck and he gained the puck from me.
Gotcha.
But
like
you know, as you can see, I'm completely dominating him right now.
I was gonna say, I like how the fact that from the puck size, we're supposed to believe it fits so nicely in Spyro's mouth.
Yeah, there'll be a lot of that where it don't make sense.
It's nice that you have a goalie, though.
Yeah, otherwise it would be a little bit unfair. There we go.
Well done. Have this. If you stare at it long enough, you might not see anything.
Have this. If you stare at it long enough, you might not see anything.
I think he would try and sound all mystical, but it came off as just stupid.
Is he trying to say that I thought he was trying to say it's bright and, you know, have a sun thing.
No. I mean, those things are bright, but they're not that bloody bright.
That's true. Too wise, too.
Now, if I recall, there was another one of these where there was a bunch of statues being possessed. Gotta figure out where that bloody guy is so I can start that conversation with him.
I just realized this is technically a monastery full of hockey-playing monks.
Yes.
Statues they carved came to life, and what did the monk do? He made a female version for him.
Yes. Well, that was in the last place. That was in Idle Springs.
It's still funny.
Although these are the same types of people, these people are the monks, where the other people was just the idol carvers.
I feel like, you know what, now. I won't insult monks. Monks never did anything to me. Yet.
Yet.
We all have to stick like that.
Shows we've been hanging around each other way too long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's not gonna stop either.
Unfortunately, no.
Yeah.
Out of curiosity, is anyone gonna clean up the splattered Yeti?
Well, I mean, it's like under a statue, so that's like the equivalent of being underneath a rug.
So no.
No one's gonna fix that.
It does not exist.
So we're just gonna ignore.
I mean, look, it squished it so well, there's not even blood.
So we're just gonna ignore the squished Yeti.
Oh, yeah.
At least get some beef jerky from it.
Where is that other guy?
Did you have killed the penguin?
Well, no, I don't need to kill the penguin. Oh, that's it. I need to get up there. And I think to get up there, I need to use some of these springs. And I'm not using the right ones. Yeah, that's where I need to go. Because basically the next I need to do, each level have like their own missions, and the next mission is like over here somewhere where I have to essentially talk to a guy because essentially all the statues are being possessed. There we go.
Is that something that possessed them, or was
Goodness, you
that?
scared
Yeah.
that evil spirit away, but now it will hide in the statues. If you were to flame all 10 statues, I'm sure you would chase it away for good.
So basically just run around and set all the statues on fire if they have evil eyes around them, like that.
Oh really? How could you tell that was evil? There's only 10 of those statues? I could have sworn there were more.
Well, there's more, but there's only 10 of them that it will possess. But you're right, there are more of them.
So it's an evil spirit that discriminates.
Yes.
Makes sense. Probably one of the reasons it's in hell.
I don't think I ever went around this area when I first played this game.
Nice. So, just to be clear, this is an evil spirit that can possess things. It does possess living objects, and all it does is make them look scary.
Yeah.
Isn't that kind of stupid?
Yeah.
Like, wouldn't it be better to make them come to life or something?
Oh, it would totally be better if they could come to life, but...
No.
Nah.
Alright.
Let's face it, how often is things in real life that's supposed to be scary actually not really scary at all?
Fair enough.
Nah, I mean, maybe if we left the evil spirit alone with the statue, maybe it would do something else, but...
Yeah. Good.
But now all it really can do is just... You know, make the statues look all scary.
Yeah, it's true. Most of the time in real life, things that are supposed to be scary aren't that scary. Except for one thing. I knew one thing that was even more terrifying in real life than I could have ever thought was possible.
That Raggedy Ann doll?
No. I hate taxes.
Oh, well, yeah, that's always scary. That'll always be scary.
It was more horrifying than I could have ever thought.
The IRS will always be the most scariest individual out there.
I kind of knew exactly what you were gonna say.
Honestly, I thought you were gonna say that Raggedy Ann doll.
To be fair, that Raggedy Ann doll is creepy as hell.
Because, I mean, that Raggedy Ann doll, I won't even look at that bloody thing. I don't even want to look at pictures of it because of how it's supposed to be cursed.
Yeah.
You've seen pictures of it. I don't even want to see pictures of the bloody thing.
Oh no, I'm completely with you there. There is actually supposed to be an object that like curses you just by looking at it, and someone put it online, and I adamantly refused to look at that. Like, it was on a TV show where they had to go, okay, just a fair warning, people, if you believe in this, look, if you don't, then don't bother. I'm like, I'm not taking any goddamn chances.
Look, I've been cursed enough.
Exactly. Whether we believe in curses or not, let's be honest, we don't need to do any temptation.
Spirit away. Why don't you take this? I borrowed it from the temple. They don't need it.
She borrowed it from the temple. So
Borrowed
stole
it
it.
with
You
an ass-
stole it. You stole it from the temple.
Yeah, you flat out stole that.
The last thing I'm gonna do, because I got all the orbs, I got all the secret. The only thing I haven't figured out is I got to.
I'm not gonna lie. Every time the little fairies come in and like save your game, I always think of Tinkerbell suddenly popping in to tell us a Disney movie starting.
I mean, kind of. Well, the original fairy actually did look like Tinkerbell.
Yeah.
But Zoe, here's the thing. In the original Ripto Rage, Zoe looked just like the fairy from the first game.
Weird.
But for whatever reason, they decided to redesign her.
Copyright problems?
No, actually, because they had the original looking one from the first game. I think it was just the fact the people who did the Reignited Trilogy wanted her to look more unique. I think they just took liberties. I actually liked her original design.
Nice. Whoa! Did he just kill the monk?
Possibly.
There's a lot of statue killing. What? There's been a lot of fatalities in this.
Yeah.
Done by statues. I mean, Jesus.
Yep. But that was the Colossus. Next time we'll be dealing with another level in the summer forest, Hurricus. We'll deal with it then.